a smile or two.
He might have done a shoot at pose.
Yeah, back at home.
He might have.
I would have loved actually to see that. Continuing the trend of Fox versus Ice Climbers, we do have Nintendude, who, as we mentioned, is making an absolutely incredible loser's run right now, versus KJH.
KJH, I don't know if I've seen him much in this matchup. Can't think of many examples.
He actually struggles. Oh,
What?
What is that taunt? He did that against Lucky earlier, too.
That can't be. This is the real match, right?
Yeah, no, it is. He actually struggles a fair amount in this matchup. There's a local ice climber wobble master from Michigan named Quang, who has taken, I think, 2 or 3 sets off KGH in the last, like,
so Quang
6 months or so.
If Quang can do it,
Nintendude
better
definitely
be able to
do
do
it.
it.
Yeah. Although he has been working on the matchup, both
actually,
with Quang and Ducks Ice Climbers. What is with the
he's
taunts?
Doing this on purpose. He's doing
What
this
is
on
going
purpose.
on?
This is a mind game, ladies and gentlemen.
It's got to be. He's smiling after every one too. Doesn't quite get the edge cancel.
I don't think it's a very good idea. I think that's that's suboptimal.
He only did it once against Lucky, but we've seen 3 quick
already.
ones. Yeah. Love how crisp KJH's tech skill is. I'm just perpetually impressed by it.
Back through here. Or back here there. So, on Nintendude's side, who gets that down smash? Not the greatest DI. These Foxes have not been DIing down smash.
No, they really haven't.
They've just been hit.
It's like they just don't expect it to land.
Yeah.
It's like, oh god, I really got hit by that.
Yeah.
Jab turn down up tilt. The coverage.
Nintendude, I think his weakest matchup might actually be Fox.
You think so?
I mean,
Not
look at
Mario? I'm kidding. Sorry.
Why you gotta do our boy like that?
Sorry about that.
I apologize, yes. Okay, gets his down smash. Wow.
But yeah, you might have a good point right there. Like, I feel like most players who play Melee in general, Fox is generally one of their more practiced matchups.
But you know, people always like to make the argument, and it gets the wobble there.
Yeah.
That because there's so many Foxes, everyone's good against Fox. But I refute that argument.
I don't even think. I
think many people are horrible against Fox.
Okay.
I don't think frequency of how like the character means that you have good theories around the matchup. Some people just play melee, press buttons, don't know what they're doing.
That just means they're good against nobody then.
Yeah.
They're just not using their brains.
Yeah. Well, many of us don't.
Yeah. Ooh. Yo, the moonwalk. KGH applying the pressure.
Ooh, up tilt. Let's go. KJH, despite giving up damage with taunts, still looking really good.
Yeah. We haven't seen a taunt in a while yet. He's using some. I don't usually see him do that kind of fancy stuff.
Yeah.
The moonwalks. Trying to mix up. I mean, it's not just fancy either. Like, it definitely tricks the opponent. They don't know. Oh, say what? I was about to reverse it.
There's ideas there.
Yeah.
Ideas that we appreciate.
Yeah, I love those ideas.
Oh, not even a desync blizzard.
No,
so
you just threw him out.
if he got the right one, it would have been really good for him.
Yeah.
I guess
goes
that
the wobble out of
works.
that. Yeah. I mean, that was
wasn't pretty. Wasn't the best setup.
That was the secondary climber grab, and she's gonna throw at that distance from the. I think he was close enough to the ledge where she's gonna throw towards ledge every time.
Probably. But I mean, he messed up the wave and still got it. Like,
Yeah.
Just haven't worked out.
Right, just.
Oh, is this everything?
Oh, he buffers. Ooh, I don't even know if he got the DI correctly, but
the trap. He actually just buffers the jump out. Doesn't get
he
grabbed.
pieced out real quick.
Oh.
Oh my God! But again, an unsafe nair.
Did you see the grin that just went on KJH's face?
Yeah.
Definitely naired straight into the grab.
He knew right away.
Yeah, I mean, you can't do that.
He knew right away.
That's the kind of nair that you cannot do.
No.
He did like the earliest nair right into a nice timer shield.
It's like probably one of the worst, the easiest ways to get grabbed by an Ice Climber player there possibly is.
And actually, in the whole game, it might be like one of the worst things you could do.
Just a super early Fox Nair?
Against an Ice Climber's synced wobble.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, it's
That's
up there
actually,
because
yeah.
it's the ultimate punish.
Yeah,
Right?
it's
Just
the
goodbye
KO.
stock.
Yeah. So, as bad as his taunts were, they were not as bad as that nair. No.
They paled in comparison.
Paled in comparison to that
fact.
nair.
Super interested to see where he counterpicks. It's hovering story right now.
He's thinking about it. I like it as a choice. Again, I do like Fountain as well.
Yeah.
But story, I think, is a little bit better.
I think it's a matter of comfort more than anything. That's what I like to think about most counter picks in general. You know, some of them, oh my gosh.
Man, right, when you start a game,
Oh boy.
10 seconds in, and you're getting wobbled, how do you recover from that mentally?
You smile.
KJH is
You smile like KJH is doing.
He's got a look of disgust on his face. There's something going on in that head right now. I don't know if it's very healthy.
Yeah, right? Some negative thoughts.
Yeah.
Ooh, the cloud. For once actually helping Nana. Usually she gets tricked by it.
Oh, you actually could have gotten grabbed for that.
Yeah.
That up smash was not safe.
No, that's one of those, I'm going to do a Fox thing. I'm just going to wail in on up smash.
Who was the ice climber in Michigan that you said beats KJH?
Quang is his name.
Quang.
He is an absolute wobble master, by the way. Few
Do
people
you
wobble
think,
the way Quang
okay,
does.
This is looking like a 4-second.
Yeah, this is.
Do you think that Quang has gotten into KJH's head to
It's
the point
entirely possible.
that my man has lost confidence?
Ooh, drop the wobble.
Oh, he went to the right?
Yeah, he went to the Shadow Realms where he went. He was gone.
Get up tech every time.
There we go, mixing up. There we go. That's how you
Might
do
actually
it.
take out Nana.
Yeah, and he mixed up the targets back and forth really effectively on that stock. Just have to be able to do that more consistently. Wow, he's actually.
Sopo's destroying him right now.
Yeah.
That's 60 damage. Sopo.
Real quick. Chase him down with the jab up smash. The 4-stock, and he's trying to get the invisible shine. Ah, that's good.
I think this might be one of those situations where you get a shine and then you run off stage.
Yeah. He's still playing it.
He's still playing it,
Yeah.
and I respect that.
I've seen crazier comebacks.
Yes.
Ooh, I don't know. This is pretty crazy. I don't know.
He'd be up there.
I was like, wait a minute. All right. Yeah, it goes for the ledge dash, up smash. Fortunately, only catches the secondary climber.
KJH, I believe that eliminates him.
Yeah.
He probably, at the moment, is thinking about all the mistakes he made in his life.
That may have qualified Nintendude for top 32 loser side.
Loser side, yeah.
I'm not entirely certain on that, but I would not be surprised at all, as we
Maybe.
are streaming losers bracket matches now. So.
Who's the player that took out Nintendude in winners?
Kaon.
Kaon.
Yeah. He's North
KJH
Carolina
has
Fox
no
man.
one else to blame but Kaon. You know?
I guess so.
But
And himself.
I think that actually, and himself, yes. Maybe. And Sakurai, always.
Of course. Yeah. Big shout-outs to
Big shout-outs to
the big man.
making the best game of all time.
Absolutely.
But I think that is going to do it for us tonight. It was a pleasure commentating with you,
As always.
Michael. It was very
My
nice.
full first name.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, my name is Michael.
It is. It is.
Arian.
It was a pleasure. And we had a lot of good matches. I think
so.
the biggest upset of the day was Wizrope Chillindu.
I agree wholeheartedly.
There's a lot of upsets.
I wonder if that actually qualified for Chillin on the top 32 winner's side. It might have.
He's a legend. I think you can never count out a legend. That's what I say
Evo
about
seems like Chillin's tournament series. What did he get in 2007?
I didn't like that Ken went out this early.
No,
That's
that was
something
rough.
That burned me deep in my soul.
Right, your heart. You know what? I've been really impressed with how you've powered through this commentary, despite
I know.
the
It's
intense,
hard. It's tough.
emotional pain and suffering you've experienced.
I'm on a low point in life. Duncan retires. Ken loses at Evo.
Oh man, wow! You actually, it's been a couple weeks.
Yeah, it's. Never
Wow.
think that's easy being the blur, man.
Please tweet at the blur with your support
and
in
condolences
this trying time.
But some of the other old men did all right. Chillin and Chu, namely.
Yeah, MDVA.
Chu, his
Still
legacy
strong.
just like. When's it gonna end?
I don't know.
When's it gonna end?
Is he headed for another
I'm ready
top
for it
8?
to end. I'm okay with being like, let's write the book on the career. You know,
Can we get the autobiography?
yeah,
Put him in the
exactly.
retirement home.
Please give us a memoir.
But it's not done yet.
No.
No, it's still going on.
It seems to never be done.
No, not at this
Where
point.
people are getting, chewed at, faced on,
Ugh,
now and forever.
endlessly.
To the end of time.
Yeah.
But as I said, that does do it for us. We are going to have more Melee action tomorrow for Top 32.
Top 32, I believe, starts at 4 p.m. Western.
I believe you when you say that. That sounds right.
The official schedule is somewhere.
Yes,
Find it
online.
and make sure I'm correct. I feel like I am, but
if he's wrong, mention in chat.
I'm like
That'd be a nice thing to
75% on
do.
it
That'd be
only.
a nice thing to do. There's going to be a lot of good stuff there. Obviously.